You better get this thing out of here, love. You know what this woman did to our people? Do you know? Why have you spent my taxpayers' money on that for?
We haven't.
Well, where's the money come from?
It's been given
By
a company.
What company? Who told them they could put it in this park? I live just there. I don't want it in this park.
Well,
have I been consulted? Have I been consulted? Has anybody in the community been consulted, please? Has anybody been told about this? Why should we have anything imposed on us? Tell me. Why should we have it imposed on us? Queen Elizabeth II presided over the Mau Mau murders, the Sharpsville massacre.
Could you ask this young lady?
She also presided over Soweto uprisings.
Would you mind?
And she did nothing to help our people. 13 dead and nothing said. New Cross massacre. 13 black children in London. No condolences from the Queen. Nothing was heard from the Queen. Condolences in 1981. New Cross massacre of our children. Nothing. But she went to Africa and she stole her and her army.
Look,
they stole the Benin bronzes. They stole the Star of Africa. They've got the Cullinan jewel as well. The Star of Africa is the biggest jewel in the world, and it's in the scepter. Why have you put this here, please?
Excuse me.
Who has told you can put it here?
Excuse me.
Who has told you that? Who's responsible? Who's Pat? Who's Pat? Tell me who's Pat, please.
Pat.
You just said Pat.
Parks and Countryside.
Right, and who's informed them to put that here? Do I not pay Parks and Countryside? My taxpayers' money has gone to Parks and Countryside. I haven't asked them to put that in here. Yes, they can plant trees. Where are the councillors? The councillors. Where are the councillors? How dare you put this here? How dare you? That is an affront and an atrocity to all black people who are in England and Scotland at this time, 2022. 9th of November 2022, and you decide to put that here. Councillor Eileen Taylor, come forward. Come forward. Justify your actions, please, sister. Councillor Eileen Taylor, justify your actions. Justify. Councillor Eileen Taylor, justify your actions. How dare you put this atrocity in Port Newton Park? How dare you? How dare you? Councillor Eileen Taylor, how dare you? Well, I am filming. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? And who are you? Get off my camera. What a rascal you think you be. Who?
We have got children.
Don't touch anything that don't belong to you. That's what you do. You went into Africa and you stole my ancestors out of Africa. Didn't you? Didn't you? Didn't you? You went to Africa and you stole my... Well, you did. You feel that you can put your hands on my phone, don't you? That's the attitude that we had to put up with, and we have to put up with today. Institutional racism.
I am just concerned.
Institutional racism in the prisons, in the NHS, in Parks and Countryside. Yeah? Institutional.
Right, excuse me, we've got kids here, and you're not allowed to film children.
You should have informed the community that you were going to put this abomination here. Nobody in the community has been informed.
Right.
Where is our MP Fabian Hamilton? Where is he? Why isn't he here? Why isn't he here? Why isn't Hopper here? Why isn't the community leaders and advocates here?
I cannot answer you that
if you had spoken to the community in a peaceful manner and asked us if it was okay to put this here, you would have got a response. But who's decided to put this here? I'm very distressed.
Yes, and I'm very distressed.
No, but you're not as distressed as me. You're only distressed because I won't allow you to cover this and unveil it. Why won't the councillors come and talk to me? No, why won't the councillors come and talk to me? You shouldn't have children here. Our children are excluded. Our children are excluded. Our children are excluded from school. We need our own schools. No, love. No, love. Why have they put this here?
I know, but don't.
No, why have they put this here?
There's kids here that don't.
Yeah, why have they put this here? I'm not doing anything illegal, am I?
You know me.
Well, why don't you want to be on here?
I don't know.
Well, are you complicit in what they're doing?
No, I'm not.
No, well,
Listen,
then don't put it in my face.
Kids.
What am I doing to the kids? I've got kids myself.
Yeah,
I've got 3 kids. I've got 3 kids.
Yeah, but you're putting them on film.
I'm putting this on film. I'm putting this on film, love. I'm putting this on film. And ask the counsellors to come and talk to me. Are you from Brackenedge? Because you know all 3 of my kids went to Brackenedge, don't you? Yes, I know. So why have they put this here? It's an affront to our existence. It's an affront to our existence. Take the kids back to school. Take them back to Brackenedge. I used to be a governor at Brackenedge. Yes, I did. Right, hiya.
Nice to meet you.
Do you know Julie Harkness?
Yeah, I've been to meet with
right. And my other daughter went to Carmanor High, and that's where Julie is now. Yeah, but I'm not happy about this, love. I'm not happy that you can't unveil this today. This has to go. This woman she presided over the Mau Mau massacres, the Sharpsville uprising, where our children were slaughtered, our children in South Africa, and she presided over Sharpsville massacre, Soweto uprisings, the murder of my brother, Stephen Bantu Biko. Do you teach your kids that? Do you teach my black children that? You don't teach them that, do you? South African history. And when Margaret Thatcher was the Prime Minister here, she helped Zola Budd to get a British passport so that Zola Budd could run in the Olympics when she was tripped up by the American, because she wasn't destined to win it. But this is the racism, the ugly side of Britain, and this woman presided over it. There were 13 dead of our children in New Cross in 1981, and there was nothing heard from the Crown. Nothing, no message of condolence, nothing. So why should I big her up? I ain't bigging her up. Look at the names, how could they? Jane Dawson, Mohammed Rafiq, Eileen Taylor. How dare they? How dare they? How dare they? Shame! Shame! Shame on you! Shame! Shame! Jah Rastafari! Shame on the evil ones! Shame! Big shame! Babylon! Dirty Babylon! Big shame!